SCCRESA TV presents in 3, 2, 1, Dateline Schools with your host, Terry Harrington.
This week on Dateline Schools, our travels take us to the harbor in Port Huron, and we're learning all about this organization. And as we're talking with harbor counselor Karen Fenech. And Karen, what is the overall philosophy that you have here at the harbor?
We really believe in positive youth development, helping youth use the strengths they have and the skills they have to solve or work with their problems or issues. We really believe that they have it within themselves to handle whatever life is throwing at them and helping them realize that they do have those strengths and skills.
You really see some kids that have some pretty big needs, don't you?
We do. And I've actually seen an increase right now in true homelessness. A lot of families who have been evicted or facing foreclosures, families who've been doubled up, families who they have maybe found housing that part of the family can go to, but not all. Whereas before, it seemed to me like mostly runaway or, youth getting kicked out of the homes, not the whole family being displaced.
Mm-hmm. I know yesterday you talked about you're basically serving kids from about 9 to 21, depending on which program they're in. How many kids do you guys work with every year?
Here at the harbor, generally we serve 120 through emergency shelter, case management, and counseling. But even on a given month, we can have over 100 calls in which we help with crisis intervention and referrals, and that's at the harbor itself.
How long can a typical child stay here at the harbor?
A youth can come stay in shelter here for up to 3 weeks. It kind of based on family need. Mm-hmm. So if they come in for a week and we're able to secure housing and they can return home, that's great, but they can take up to 3 weeks.
Now, is this typically for girls, for boys? Do you mix? How does that work?
We can have up to 10 youth at any given time. We have a bedroom downstairs that can hold 4, and we have 2 bedrooms upstairs that can hold 6. So we can have 6 females and 4 males, or vice versa.
Okay. And yesterday you mentioned, too, not only are you servicing the kids here in St. Clair County, but Sanilac and Huron. Do those kids come down here if they need some help?
Yes, they do, and that goes with our school piece. Any local youth does go to Port Huron or Marysville schools, whereas our youth from the other counties are schooled right here in this room. Through our funding sources, we're able to have a certified teacher here during the day to work with the schools on getting their homework so that they're not missing school. We also have quiet time in the evening, which is a chance for all the youth to sit down and work on education for an hour. RESA provides tutors twice a week to come in and also assist youth with all their harder homework that maybe staff don't remember how to do.
We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.